Okay, thank you. So let's go to the next slide. So we're here because of the product that we're going to be going public very soon, which is called USereum. And we have came to a very good understanding why we started USereum was because of difficulties we had. So unless we encountered those difficulties, it was very hard for us to conceptualize and come out with a product where it will help others as well. And I believe that we are our own case study in most of the things we do. So a little bit about myself, of course, I'm sure it's on the program as well, but yes, we run different expos across the world. We also have something that's called as Global Crypto Hub, which I have presented on my slide. I will let you know. I'm based in Thailand, and I'm an Indian origin, but been abroad for most of my life. And we have a very, very solid connections with governments in Southeast Asia. I have a company that's called the World of Professionals, and we run conferences and events like these all across Southeast Asia and different parts of the world. We do a lot of government events also. We also part of World of Professionals, which of course is not mentioned, but I'd like to share is we also just are going to be launching the first World Mayors Forum in the Philippines. And we're trying to now get into the blockchain and crypto space. We've been doing that for the last couple of years. So that's why I'm here, because I think the last 2 years have made me more younger than how much longer I lived earlier. So I'd like to really emphasize that this particular presentation will probably make you all a few more years younger after you leave as well, because the space is growing, and this is a marvelous place to be. So again, I'd like to give you a little bit insights about industry perspective. I'm sure you heard of this for the last 2 days from a lot of speakers, very informative sessions. I came here this morning and I sat through a few, so really, really good, but I won't really take much time because I'm sure they already gave you all this information. But yes, nearly over 100 billion in market technology in conferences and events, okay, it has been spent all across the world. And we're no different as well, including with USereum. Earlier, I'll give you more information, but we're also an event company like the ones organizing this. And like I was telling my partner earlier, the only reason why we are also participating, and if you see, we're also sponsoring an event like this, because it's not a competition, but we're complementing events now. Because unless they do more events like us, and we do more events, and somebody from here comes out and does another blockchain conference in different parts of India, the word will not get outside. It'll just be in this room. And that's not what we want. We want all of you to probably have events like these so that, you know, governments can get involved, people can get involved, and then you're just making your full-time job a more better place to do business. Because I'm sure if you took your days off for the last 2 days and you're here, you're probably doing this full-time. And this is why you're here as well, or probably looking to get into this business full-time. So yes, the market is growing, and it is really astonishing, because 11% per annum, where actually Asia is now becoming the epicenter for events. I have attended a lot of events in the US, and everybody wants to come to Asia to do events. A couple of reasons why: because we have a bigger population here in Asia, and then people here in Asia wanting to learn faster, because, you know, we all want to get out of this poverty, and we want to hold our own money. So we just recently did a Asia Blockchain Expo in the Philippines. I think I have a slide or two that I might show you all later. But you won't believe that the response we got. By the way, we did the Asia Blockchain Expo in partnership with the SEC and the Philippine government. And we are very instrumental in doing a lot of things in that part of the region. And so whatever we're trying to do, like in Asia, a lot of people from the West are looking to come and do events here. So again, blockchain, cryptocurrency, you know, the users are on the rise. We've seen last year itself that so many joined. Early this first quarter, this first 3 months, I got my dad to get into crypto as well. So if my dad in the age of 60 can get into crypto, I believe that a lot of more people are getting into it. So the rise of cryptocurrency, the user base, is going big. And when we first came out with the idea, we said, I think the whole reason of doing this is to create more users. And you can see it's all in the name. It's USereum. And we're trying to create more users to get into the crypto space. And of course, that's a goal that we're trying to achieve. And it will not be possible for people like you to just support all these kind of events. So a little more fact and figures of the future. So, you know, there's a staggering 100% annual rise in the past 2 years in blockchain wallet users. So, you know, I'm sure you all have how many of you have a wallet, an account already? No, still? Okay, I'm sure you should probably get one before you leave, because if there are people that have one, you should ask them to help you create one, and it'll be useful. Okay, there is still a huge gap. Like here, we're about 100 of us, but only few hands, so I'm sure we will help a lot of people get into this space. And then the target, the entire 95 to 99% of the global mass who are not yet in the blockchain and cryptocurrency ecosystem is still huge. There's still so much that can be done. But, you know, very surprisingly, I just got here from Bangkok. Yesterday we did crypto show in Pattaya, and we do a lot of events as well. And the event we did yesterday there, we had a good number of 100 people attending the event. Out of 100, you won't believe, we had, of course, if you know Pattaya, it's a tourist city. It's not a really business city, or it's not a business capital. It's purely for tourism. But somebody, I mean, people saw our advertisement on Facebook or event group, and we had around 11 tourists who walked in with shorts and came and attended first time because they wanted to learn what cryptocurrency and blockchain is all about. So I could see that, you know, even people who came for tourism is also, whenever getting an opportunity to learn about the blockchain or the cryptocurrency ecosystem, they're taking it and they're just going in. So it's going to be bigger in the coming years. Again, this is a very global snapshot, but this is, you know, if I don't know if it's readable, but it's Q1 of 2015 to 2017. Just as a small graph that shows the number of users that have the wallet. But of course, I'm sure it's more. But India alone has a lot, but this is just on the global side. Okay, the green are the countries that are very positive in cryptocurrency. So if you really happen to learn and study more on the crypto space, of course, Australia, North America, Russia, Japan, the color is not really, you can't see it really well, but the red is the restricted countries. But yeah, this is just a global picture of how people are looking at crypto and how it's getting involved. In fact, on a daily basis, every single day, there are crypto and blockchain events in North America. And now, if you also heard of the app, the Meetup, or the website, meetup.com, there are so many events on Meetup also that are promoting blockchain and crypto. There could be a meetup in a coffee shop or a restaurant or a dinner. But then there's a lot of people getting into this space as well. Okay, now this is, I finished about the whole crypto and blockchain space, and now coming straight to who we are. I represent, me and my partner, we are from Global Crypto Hub, that's GCH. We started this last year, and we have our first Global Crypto Hub in the Philippines. How many of you are familiar with Regis or ServCop? Do you have any idea of the service offices, Regis, ServCop? Yeah. So we created Global Crypto Hub on the same similar model, but for the crypto community. So we have service offices for crypto companies. We have boardrooms for people that want to use our boardroom. We have a VIP lounge, and we have memberships for people that individual want to be part of this crypto space. So we're opening up over 15 hubs, I believe, in the next 1 year. This year, we're going to be opening another 15 more hubs across the world, where Global Crypto Hub will, what it will do is you can walk up to a Global Crypto Hub if you're a first-time user and want to learn more information. Yes, you will be able to get it there. If you want to transact, so now you don't need to sit in Starbucks or Cafe Coffee Day to take money and give your Bitcoin, or vice versa. So now you can do it in a more secured environment. Again, you know, I mean, I would not say we're regulating anything, but we're trying to create this self-regulatory, because if you're part of Global Crypto Hub, and if you want to be a member, then we will have your documents on our system. So, you know, it just you won't just screw the other person up in whatever transaction you're doing. And again, to enter a global crypto hub, it's going to have a biometric reader, so you just can't walk in everywhere. And yeah, we're doing all this because we were also partnering with a lot of governments, and governments will also use this place as a center where they can get information. We're helping regulate and be part of a lot of governments. In fact, we just signed a MOU last month with the Philippine government to do more work in the Philippines with regards to blockchain and getting into that space as well. So this is one of the first products that we have, which is Global Crypto Hub. Under Global Crypto Hub, of course, like I mentioned, the vision earlier, all right, we have the Cryptocurrency Expo. So if you've heard of the Cryptocurrency Expo, that's us. We've been doing crypto. We just recently, in January, did a Cryptocurrency Expo in Ahmedabad, in Gandhinagar. And we've done already 5 across the world. And now this month on the 25th, again, actually tomorrow, we're flying to South Korea. We're doing one of the largest cryptocurrency expos there. I was there last week and I came back. But when I was there last week, we started interacting with a lot of government officials and inviting them for the expo. Oh man, it's crazy. People there are so advanced. Like even when I went to the 7-Eleven there are people that are accepting Bitcoin. Like the guy literally, I could see they were just transacting and doing stuff with Bitcoin. And I was like, I mean, I didn't really understand Korean language, but I could really see that how fast even employees in places like that are in the crypto space. And it's huge. So we're really excited because we'll be flying there tomorrow, day after, and then we'll be part of a really big, we already sold around 1,000 tickets, so we're expecting about 1,500 people to come and attend this event. And it's a one-day event, and I'd like to open this invitation to all of you as well if you'd like to join us. It's on the 25th. Then again, we have the Crypto Awareness Program. So the Cryptocurrency Expo is our premier event. Okay, so we have tickets ranging from, well, this particular event, it's at $60, but usually it's $250 to $2,000 based on the country we're doing the event. Okay, then we have the Crypto Awareness Program. In the Crypto Awareness Program, this is a free event. I mean, it's sort of like a free event, but we'll be doing to masses. We'll be educating masses, and we are already planning to do one in Africa, and we'll be educating them on the crypto space. Okay, the Crypto Show is a smaller networking / knowledge center where you can come to events, like it's a half-day event, and you can learn more about it. And the Crypto Cruise, which we're doing one this August, I think if you're in the blockchain and crypto space, you wouldn't want to miss that, because it's going to be 3 days of over 200 people from all over the world, all in the crypto and the blockchain space, and that'll just help us, be away from our cell phones and everywhere, and just meet, greet, and learn more on the crypto. Again, we have the Crypto Awareness, the CRIPA, we call it the Crypto Professionals Association, which we use to connect with different governments. We already have a few governments that are part of it and signed with us. And again, recently we acquired the Asia Blockchain Expo, which we finished in the Philippines, and we're doing one next month, and then we're also doing another one in Saudi Arabia in April, end of April, beginning of May. So these are our current brands under Global Crypto Hub and what we're doing. That's a little bit of our logos. Earlier I came across one of the presenters also talking about a hackathon. We're doing our first Asia Blockchain Hackathon in the Philippines with over 3,000 students. And recently, if you know, for the last 5 to 8 years, a lot of Indian call centers or technology companies are now moving to Manila, to the Philippines, because labor is much cheaper there. People are getting into the space. So Filipinos now, at least for the last 15, 20 years, if you are a graduate, you're either a nurse or a doctor. But now everybody's getting into the IT space. So the hackathon is getting a really, really good momentum, and we have teachers, university professors, and the government partnering with us on the hackathon as well. So yeah, this is a little bit about what we're doing. Then again, on the blockchain side, we have the Blockchain Expo, we have the Blockchain Show. Then we have the cruise, we have the hub, the blockchain hub, and the awareness program. So we're doing both on the crypto side and we're doing on the blockchain side. Now again, we have people that are involved with both. We have some that are involved only with the blockchain. We have some that are involved only with the crypto. Like yesterday in Pattaya, we had one of the speakers who is in depth with blockchain, and we had him at one of our speakers, and people just had a lot of questions about it. And so it's mixed group of things that we do, especially when it comes to this, both the crypto and the blockchain space. Yeah, and global crypto hub. So this is our business model. We're a very versatile mix. Okay, we have a fee. We have memberships, like I said, from $99 to $399. Then it's for individuals, it's for exchanges. If you're a coin owner, or if you're traveling to the Philippines and you want to use a hub, you want to use a boardroom, you want to use the service center, you can use Global Crypto Hub. Where the first one opened on the Feb 10th in Manila. We're doing another one in Bangkok, and then we're doing 3 more in India in the first quarter and the second quarter of this year. Another 50 more in the pipeline, like I said, coming up more hubs all across the world. This is a little bit of our revenue projections. Not sure if it's very clear to you all, but in 2018 we're going to be doing over 5 million, and then we're going to go to 2022 to about 72 million in terms of revenue with all the hubs and all the things that we're doing. So this is another one with participation. Currently, in 2017, actually the number it was not there for 2017, but 2018 we'll definitely do more than 19,000. These are the numbers are in terms of people participating, and by 2022 we'll be doing over 200,050 on an average, educating them. But we actually got an email from one of the largest hotelier brands from the US, and they are inviting us to partner with them strategically to use their hotels all across the world. I'm sorry, I won't be able to tell their name until we sign the MOU. Right now we're in the final negotiation, but if that happens, it's going to be big, because all their brands everywhere in the world, we will be organizing our expo for free. I mean, we have a joint partnership with them, but they're giving us the venue to do it, and this is really, really going to be big. So now we don't need to worry about the venue. Wherever they have a hotel, we just need to call their manager and set the date and send people to get educated. So this is what we're getting into as well. A little bit of our expansion plans, the number of events. Right now we're doing almost 3 to 4 a month. So then in 2018 we'll be doing 53. By the time 22 we'll be doing over 118 events a month in terms of all the different brands that I've been just talking to you about. Okay, and that's the other one with the hub. So now you saw all this, and these are all the good things I would say we're doing to educate and make this world a more educated space when it comes to the knowledge of crypto and blockchain. And this is what we're introducing now, which is USereum, because we have, like I said, we have faced a lot of problems. We're doing so many events all across the world, and the major problem we're having is money. People are giving us, like for example, now we're doing an event in South Korea. Everybody is giving me one, like the South Korean one. And I have like a bag of one. What am I going to do with it? You know? And so forth with other countries as well. We're getting a lot of payment issues, payment problems. So we have decided to solve this problem by coming out with our own token, which will be used for the events, for sponsors. So now if you hold a USereum token, you won't have a problem, even if you're a last-minute person, and if we don't have a terminal to buy a ticket using a card, you can just pay us through our USereum token. Or if you want to go to the hub, use the hub, or be part of any of our co-branded products as well. So why again? Well, like I said, you know, we're getting into the space, the cryptocurrency space, because if at all we want to do an event like these, like how many of you know Eventbrite, the ticketing platform? There's a few. So there are these ticketing platforms. If I use them to to use, if I use them for you all to buy tickets to my event, I usually get my money 9 days after the event. And how am I going to run an event if I get the money 9 days? Because the whole point is to organize the event. So what's the point of the money coming in after when I'm having my event today? So this will actually, USereum is going to be designed to solve these kind of problems where not just our event, actually we've been talking earlier as well, we're acquiring a few more other events, we're partnering with different events and going to be using this as a payment for them as well. And then we will do the settlements after. So it's going to be not just for us, but also for the other. We're coming out with our own ICO really soon, which is going to be another 3 to 4 days. We're doing the launch in South Korea for our ICO. This is our token allocation. Okay, so 60%, if you see the maroon color or the purple color, the purple color is the redemption. So you can redeem this tokens at our events, at our expos. Yesterday in Pattaya, we just signed up with one of the largest hub and spas massage app, which is actually run by a very big company there. They have over 300, like all the Centera, Sheraton, Hilton, all of them are already partnered with them. So if you now hold a USereum token and you're traveling to Pattaya, you don't need money to pay at any of these places anymore if you want to get a massage or a spa. And then slowly they're adding more stuff. So, you know, we're doing a lot of partnerships. We also have talked to Skyjet in the Philippines. And if you're a user of USereum and you want to use Skyjet, you can pay through our token as well. So we're not just only limiting it to our own crypto blockchain space for our events, but just we're opening it up to, you know, people that have needs in other sectors as well. So this is a little bit of our ICO. We've done a 50% bonus in the last 2-3 weeks, and now we are just about to get into the ICO, which is going to open on the 27th of March. And we have people that are already getting in. We have started actually in the last couple of weeks. I'll ask my partner to share a little more about this slide before I go to the next. But then we have a lot of interest from all across the world. You won't believe we have been getting requests to organize events in major parts of the world and cities now. So we will be using USereum for all of these. The ICO is already live, and people here can also go and, you know, get at least one USereum so that, you know, you become a user of the crypto and blockchain space. So I'll give a few minutes to my partner to explain a little bit about our ICO and how it's going to work.
Thank you, Shahin. In addition to what Shahin has said, the first thing that I would like to let all of you know that cryptocurrency and blockchain, these are two technologies people are looking at in the world. And as we shown in our presentation, there are a lot of new users being onboarded. But to create awareness among the people, media and government, we need support from the whole community. And for this, we have started this initiative called Cryptocurrency Professionals Association and Global Crypto Hub, where we unite. Our formula is very simple. We create users, we connect user, and we collaborate with the users. So considering that there are over 100 million people on this planet who are now actively on cryptocurrency and blockchain spectrum, in coming days, this is going to become very faster. And when so much of users are coming to a specific technology, there is a need for educating them, empowering them with the knowledge and connecting to the right kind of people. So we have done this in Bangkok, Dubai, Malaysia. In India, we did Mahatma Mandir, and we were on CNN. In fact, the next issue of Forbes that is coming up, me and Shahin are writing a special article on fundraising 3.0, utilizing the ICO as a methodology, and where USereum is the sponsor for that particular Forbes marquee. So don't miss to buy out Forbes marquee in upcoming issue that is being released on 30th March, and it will be on stand till 30th April. So our idea is, wherever blockchain technology is going, wherever cryptocurrency is going, we would like to go to those markets. We are very bold. Normally, our event starts with the press conference, so that whatever psychological inhibition people have about cryptocurrency and blockchain, we are clarifying that Bitcoin is not blockchain, or cryptocurrency is not blockchain. Blockchain is the underlying technology behind the Bitcoin or cryptocurrency. So in upcoming quarters, we will be expanding out of Asia. Right now, we are already in more than 10 countries of Asia, and we will be expanding to other parts of Russia, Australia, Europe, and US also. So in order to get this mission completed, blockchain and cryptocurrency to go global, we need support from the industry, and we have come up with only 21 million token, out of which we are raising ICO for only 10.5 million token, and we have active 7 countries from where we have commitment of around 1 million token each. So next time, when you want to enter any cryptocurrency conferences all around the world, you can just use your USereum wallet and sign up with them. In fact, for sponsoring this expo, I requested the organizer, Archana, to accept cryptocurrency from us. And with my surprise, they said that they do not accept crypto. So being on blockchain world, they denied us. And then Shahin had to arrange the cash from Bangkok, move to India, our Indian company account, and we have transferred this. A small example, 18% GSP could have been saved if the transaction would have been done via crypto. Of course, from the crypto earning and withdrawal they would have made via the exchange, whatever profit they made, they would have paid a specific tax on that. So that's where the world is moving to. Now, having said the users of USereum, we are here looking forward for like-minded developers who would like to build USereum platform and contribute to some module. That's one of the reasons that we have sponsored this conference. Like Shahin said, we are not competing with any event company. We are complementing with all the event companies or all the ICOs. The second reason, we are looking forward for developers who can onboard our team of developers. Our MVP is live. We are already on GitHub. Our blockchain explorer is ready, and our web wallet is also ready. Second thing, we are also looking for knowledgeable advisor who can support us. So that's all about USereum. Now we are open for the questions. Thank you.
I mean, before maybe you ask the questions, the other day we were making a payment. Check, can you hear me? Yes. Yeah, okay, so the other day we were making a payment. I just asked the person only one question. I asked him, how fast do you want the money? He said, I want it right now. I said, okay, then accept USereum, because I can give it to you right away. Because if you want bank transfer, if you want other forms of payment, it's going to take you at least between 24 to 48 hours. So it all depends on how fast we actually move in the crypto and the blockchain space in terms of payments. So that's why some of the coins that have released earlier, and even the previous colleague and speaker who just spoke earlier about Kasha, they're also getting into the payment space. So this is just going to help make, I think, the world a more faster and secure way of trading and doing business. Well, we're open to questions if you have any in terms of. Okay, sorry, yeah, sure.
Yeah, so on awareness, do you have online resources which one can access?
Yes, of course. We're providing, we're going to be creating our own platform of previous content where, say, in the last 8 expos, we had over 50 speakers, and all their presentation, their videos, we have every event, we have it recorded. We're opening it up to public very soon. We wanted to create a little bit more content than only go on to public space. But yes, we will have that ready very soon. Yes.
And right now, our light paper is available on the website. We are releasing our white paper at our Korea Expo on 25th. So you can have more detail about ambitious plans that USereum has through our white papers.
Also, yes, just adding to that, so if once we're ready with our virtual platform where we'll have videos and content available from archives and all of that, and if you want to use it, of course, you'll have to subscribe to USereum and then make the payment of membership for USereum. So, okay.
Any other questions from this side?
Well, I'm sure, I mean, we're not here for business. We're here to actually, emphasize that all of us belong to the same community. So probably that's why you don't have questions. But we'll be here for the rest of the day. And if you really want to be part of it, and if you want to access some of our hubs in Thailand and in Pattaya, Bangkok, and Philippines, or if you're traveling around, if you want to know more of where we're doing events and other things, we'll be happy to talk to you. So thank you so much and have a good day.